So, in case anyone's watching, we're gonna be speaking Hungarian. Later on, I'll translate whatever was said once we're finished. Na Nórikám, akkor légy szíves a gémet nyissad mögfelé.
Vagy hogy akarod, igazából én is tudok angolul beszélni.
Do you wanna speak English?
Sure, I can. My how do I say this? My accent kind of makes things a little hard, and my pronunciation isn't the best. But
It's okay, we can deal with it. So can you please open the game?
yeah, sure. Just have a lot of trash too.
The amazing rocket runner. Right, let's see. Can I full screen this? I think I can. Elnézést. Excuse me. Because you said you had some bugs, like you had some weird dying.
Yeah, actually, I did. All I can say about this is actually this is an honest to god rage game.
Well, it's meant to be a difficult game, for sure. Have you played the Impossible game? That's where the inspiration comes from, so obviously...
Oh, I can see that.
With that one, you have to tap space again to go forwards. So
Okay.
this game really needs a tutorial, I concede that. In the finished version, they're definitely... Whoops. Jump a bit more. If you hold down space, you'll jump longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Big revelations. Again, I have to make a tutorial for this game. If it ever becomes a finished product. So press space twice. Did you see that?
This is what happened.
Yeah, because you were slow. I'm sorry to say, but with that one, you can just jetpack over it.
Thank you very much.
You can just jetpack over it. So if you jump, hold down space, and then press the arrow keys up. Or with that, yeah. So you have to, when you wall jump off it, you have to press space again to go forward.
Okay.
So let's see when you get there. Jump! Yeah, come on.
I'm bad at video games. Okay, I hate
there you go.
platformers.
See, you did it. That's how you do it. You got it right that time.
Try
again.
God, I can't hear you again.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello.
Bro, I can't hear you.
I can hear you. That's very odd. Hello. Hallas. Can you hear me? I got it. I just took at platformers. It's okay. It's alright. I don't judge. Yeah, I can see. Why can you not hear me? I can hear you. Say something. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can.
Excellent.
I love how you're just enjoying watching me fail.
Yes, it's the best feeling. Nah, I want you to beat this. It's just your reactions are funny.
Wait, oh yeah, you could hear what I was saying.
Yep. Uh oh. Don't forget the second space.
I just make weird noise.
Oh, you got it. Nice. Uh oh. That was.
That was a flop.
So you said that the game over screen reminds you of Undertale.
Yes, it actually does,
Yeah.
because of the whole experiment hope thing.
I think that might be intentional. You know I like Undertale.
You don't just like it, you love it.
I do, but so do you, don't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was actually the one that told you that Deltarune was a thing.
What was the thing?
Deltarune. You
Oh yeah,
know, the
Deltarune. I
Undertale.
still haven't played it, you know.
Uh,
Don't forget to turn on your jetpack. It's a good thing to do. It's a good practice to fall into. So yeah, I mean, anytime you feel that you had enough, or you don't want to play, or whatever, just let me know. Obviously, you don't have to beat the game. It's just about receiving feedback and you telling, sharing your opinion with me.
is this enough of an opinion for you?
Well, it is. I'll just have to quantify it somehow, or rather, put it down on my whatchamacallit, my little opinion feedback thingy.
Confused neural noises. That's all you need to write.
What are you confused about?
Why I can't do this? Like, honestly, I have a game that I really like, and that's a platformer too, and it has even harder mechanics than this does, so I don't see why I can't do this. I just.
You should have a YouTube channel, seriously. You're funny to listen to.
The thing is, I've been actually thinking about like making a YouTube channel. I just don't know how to start it.
Well, you start by recording something and uploading it to YouTube. That's how you start it. That's the simple process.
Wow!
Oh, you got it. Nice. Oh, you got that one too. Oh, this one's a bit tricky.
Yes!
You need to jet back here. Oh, no, no.
And I was almost at the end.
Well, not quite. You're about halfway through the level over there. Maybe a third, I don't know, but you're making progress.
Mm.
I,
I just make weird noises half of the time.
I noticed. I did notice that.
That's like half of my entire personality. It's just weird, confused animal noises. This is my problem. See, I bumped into it for a little. I got way too close, and it just restarted.
You touch the screen. You touch the spikes. So sometimes, so the script is supposed to stop you from moving after you die. Sometimes it doesn't. It's a bug. You should have just completely died there. The fact that it's not the game over that was the bug. It was the fact that you could move.
Oh!
So that's I
Okay.
can understand why that would be confusing, and I'll record it as a bug. Second space. Have you ever played Hollow Knight?
No, but I've seen like few like random clips of footage of like what the game is like, and
So
well,
that's kind of where I got the whole walled art thing from, and it's also in Salt and Sanctuary, and I think even in That's Gambit. These are some really good 2D platformers, by the way. I highly recommend all of them. So with those
Speaking of like 2D platformers, I'm gonna stop you for a second because I'm gonna talk about Seasons After Fall because that's also a really good platformer and it is a beautiful art style in my opinion.
which
And
one?
it's also a puzzle game.
Which one? Sorry.
Seasons After Fall.
Seasons After Fall. I haven't played that one.
You should. It's really fun. I'm only like 50% done with it because I got stuck on a level, but it's really fun. It has a nice soundtrack. It's got a great art style. It looks like a painting.
How the hell did your English get so good? Could you please explain that to me? I mean, you've never been abroad. Where the hell did all this come from? I'd like to
I've
know.
actually been abroad, so
Oh, you were. Oh, sorry. You were in France, I think, or was it?
no, I was in England
Oh, fair enough. But for like a
and
week or something.
for like a week.
Yeah.
And actually, speaking of France, I'm going to France this April, I think. So
Nice.
your little sister is traveling across the world.
Good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And I've also actually been to Romania before.
Nice. I have to say though, you've been the most persistent with this game so far. A lot of people have given up much sooner. I'm glad to see that you persevered. Any chance I could just record your feedback? Then you can get on with playing it if you like. I just want to obviously put it down on my sheet. Is that okay?
Sure.
So you can stop the screen share if you want. There's no dedicated quit game button, just Alt F4 and that will do it.
Okay.
Or you can just do that, that works too.
How do I stop this again?
You have to go onto the actual screen share. So bring him out,
This?
yeah, and just,
Oh, okay.
yeah, there you go. Click on that, and the big red option. Boom, done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's see. Nora! Nora!
This is why I hate my name.
Well, it's not an English name, so I mean Nora's a good name. Nora's a perfectly legit name. I think it was in a video game some point. But anyway, so how would you rate your own experience of platformers? No or next to no experience, small amounts of experience, substantial experience, or very experienced?
I would say, like... Well, I've had some experience with platformers. I don't say that I'm like a veteran when it comes to these types of games, but
Would you say small
yeah.
amount or no or next to no experience?
I'd say small amount.
Okay.
Like, as I mentioned, Seasons After Fall, and I played, like, that one Mario Cat rage game. Going to have to admit.
Cat Mario, yeah, that's definitely a rage game. This one was just supposed to be a difficult game, not a rage game. I think a rage game is trying to deliberately piss you off. A difficult game just pisses you off because it's difficult, but that wasn't the intent anyway. So, now to do with your skill with platformers. Are you at a beginner level, intermediate, seasoned platformer, or hardcore platformer? Just of your own opinion of yourself. Hmm? Can you
I couldn't hear you.
so can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so how would you rate your own skill of platformers or with platformers? At a beginner level, intermediate level, are you a seasoned platformer or a hardcore platformer?
I would say I what's the least amount of experience?
At beginner level.
I would say I'm at beginner level.
Thank you. You know what? You're the first person to say that, and I'm really glad that I have. And I mean, you're being honest as well. You're 14. You're not a big gamer, so that's, I think, honest.
Excuse you. I play niche and Sims a lot. I just don't play these types of games.
Okay. I'll have to gift you one of the more tricky games that I play, just so I can
No, please no.
just so I
Please
can have
no.
a laugh at you. Anyway, so how well did you understand the game before playing? So just based on the green screen at the start, not at all, barely, fairly well, or completely.
I would say fairly well because I got what buttons I needed to use. It was a bit tricky to get the hang of like the wall jump ability.
Okay, hang on.
That's-
This is before you started playing the game. So just after reading that green screen.
Yes, that I understood how to jump and those types of things. That was just like what wall jump, what, how, what.
Okay,
A
so
lot of stuff sounds pretty similar, so it's kind of sort of hard for me
okay.
to understand because I only had 4 hours of sleep last night. My brain isn't really functioning as it should.
So shall we say fairly well then?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
How well did you understand after a couple tries?
Uh, I would say.
Your audio is dying. Hello?
Shit.
Hello, hello? Hello, hello. I could hear something, but it was cutting out. Hello? Can you hear me? I could hear.
No, I
Oh,
can't. Can you hear me?
now I can hear you. K-
Okay, so sorry, my mic isn't really the best,
I can hear you.
or neither is my headphones. I should really get an upgrade. Well, I would say fairly well still because I wouldn't say that I understood completely because I did need a bit of explanation from you in that wall jump thing because as you
Mhm.
said it.
Can
Like,
can you still
yeah.
can you still not hear me?
You've seen that I don't really get that one.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, hello?
Okay. I would say I liked it a little because
I like this.
it was like infuriating because these rage games aren't really my type of thing. Like I liked it, but not so much that I would be like this is the best thing in the world because I'm not really the type of person to like these types of games. I would say challenging because after like the 10th try or so, I was able to get to like, as you said, like 1/3 of the level. So it's either challenging or I feel it's not wait, really. Oh god damn it. I think I got what the problem is. It's just that I can't.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yo.
I heard something, but it was cutting out. Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me now? No. Apparently not.